Happy New Year from all of us at Forum for the Future. This year has gotten off to an especially special start for me. Delighted to see that I've been awarded an OBE for services to sustainability, which is amazing, and I'm honoured and humbled and delighted. But mostly I'm super pleased that the word sustainability gets mentioned in the Queen's list. And I say that because when I left academia over 25 years ago to pursue a career in what was then called environmental management, sustainability wasn't part of the conversation, and today it really is very much part of the mainstream conversation. And so in many ways, being awarded an OBE is clearly an acknowledgement of my work, but I think more importantly it's an acknowledgement of the work that we've all done together, all of you in the Forum network. So thank you for being part of this journey. Whilst we look out to 2018, we have three big priorities here at Forum, which are probably quite familiar, but from our offices in London, New York, Mumbai and Singapore, we want to continue to run global collaborations designed to solve complex sustainability challenges. Collaborations such as the Protein Challenge, such as Cotton 2040, where we're working globally to try and transform whole systems. And then we're running similar projects at a national level. Here in the UK, we have the Future of Civil Society, a fascinating project looking at how might society respond to some of the challenges that we're facing. So that's the first priority. Number two is about deepening our partnerships to drive transformative change. So from Air New Zealand to Sime Darby in Malaysia, through to Aditya Birla Group in India, through to the US retail giant Target, plus our long-standing partners such as M&S and Unilever. We want to work with all of you to really help you transform the system around you. But it's not just about business. We are increasingly working with a broader set of organisations who in turn want to drive system level change. And we'd love to build on the work that we've been doing with the Kloos Gulbenkian Foundation, the CNA Foundation, and fellow NGOs and other civil society organisations. Thirdly, we want to continue to build a community of change agents around the world. We can do that through our network, but also through our quite new School of System Change. We're really excited about the school. We've already run two learning programs within the school, and in the next couple of months we're going to be running two more, one in the US, one in the UK, where we're equipping early to mid-career professionals from all sectors to really drive system level change. So there are three priorities. Also, watch out at the end of this month for the Future of Sustainability. This is our annual scan of the trends that we think are important for business, other organisations, and also it's our scan of those weak signals, those disruptive enablers that offer real hope for a sustainable future. So there's a lot to do, and that's often when people say, well, how are we going to do it all, and how do you personally keep going? And I get asked that question a lot, and it's true, I've lived that phrase. The closer you get to transforming a system, the more it pushes back at you. Certainly there have been moments where we've got really close to changing things and then the system's just pinged back to where it was before. And so it can be hard, but actually what keeps me going is the impact that we're creating with you all out there. So from launching a guide for sustainable cotton, which on its own isn't revolutionary, but could drive a huge demand for sustainable cotton, through to running an event with some celebrity chefs where we're trying to make plant-based protein desirable. On their own, these are small things, but they ladder up and could potentially ladder up even more to create system-level change. And that's all about creating a new pattern, a new way of operating for society and the economy, and recognising that our current systems, they're not fit for the future, and that if we're going to deliver the Sustainable Development Goals, we need to drive transformational system-level change. So that's what 2018 is all about, transforming whole systems. And we're really excited. We think we can do it, but we can't do it alone. And that's why we're delighted to have you all in our network. And we look forward to a really exciting and prosperous 2018. Thank you.